join me in welcoming Elva, Chief Marketing Officer of the GCC region, to the stage.
It's a true honor to welcome you to our OPPO Reno14 series launch event. Tonight isn't just about technology, it's also about celebrating the forgettable moments in life. Since 2019, OPPO Reno has pushed smartphone innovation, starting with the groundbreaking pivot raising camera. From Reno8 Pro's ultra-clear night portraits, Reno12's Android-first live photo, Reno13's AI-powered features loved by Gen Z. Each generation empowered you to create and capture life's beauty in new ways. But innovation doesn't stop at the product itself. It expands to every part of the experience. To bring our innovation closer to those who inspire it, we proudly opened a new service center in Dura this February. It's more than just a service point. It's our commitment to care beyond the product, offering faster support, personal care, and after-sales service that matches the quality of each OPPO device. As of May, over 130 million Reno phones have been sold in more than 100 countries. But beyond the numbers, users told us what Reno means to them. Young and trendy, industry-leading photography, smart and smooth. A reflection of both their trust and our promise to keep leading in these areas. OPPO is more than a device. It helps you live, live, and make your moment in a new world. Here is a video shoot with Reno live photo. Let's take a look. Celebrate your spark isn't just a slogan, it's how we live. From graduations to birthdays, big win to quiet milestones, every moment is worth celebrating. Our users show us that life is made of those moments, and through celebrating them, that we connect, feel joy, and express who we truly are. And now, to dive deeper into how Reno14 series help you celebrate those moments like never before, please join me in welcoming my wonderful colleague, Ina.
Thank you, Alva. Good evening, everybody. I'm Hena Iqbal, and it's very nice to see you all again. Before we dive into features, let me show you what makes Reno14 F the most stylish, confident, and celebration-ready phone we've ever created. OPPO Reno F's design has continually drawn inspiration right from the fashion, maybe from the runways of Milan, glossy cover magazine, or celebrities' trendy look. But there's one particular design that caught our eye, Mermaid Core. And that's where the inspiration for Reno14 series iridescent mermaid design begins. Now, to bring this magical shimmer back on the smartphone, we have pioneered industry's leading first ever iridescent glow process that brings the microscopic lightning level texture, which is as thin as just 20 microns. As you turn over the phone, the mesmerizing light of the color and show brings the iridescent life to the light. When just you thought that Reno14 F couldn't get more dazzling, it wipes up the game by the gradient aura design. The gradient aura design boosts a dynamic flow, glowing right from the one-of-a-kind presence, unlike anything you've ever seen before. Define the style which truly defines the style. The Reno14 F is absolutely ultra-slim and lightweight, which measures only and only 7.74 mm in thickness and 180 grams in weight, making it effortless to hold for a perfect celebration for all night. It comes in 2 stunning color options to suit your personality. Opal blue, which is right now the hottest summer shade and that shimmers with every light, bringing iridescent glow process to life. Luminous green, that brings the bold luminous deco design at the back, makes sure that you stand out with the style and with the confidence. Now, as you see while we're enjoying the party, I now then know it's a perfect time to capture a picture and to keep the memory alive forever. But that's where the problem usually begins. When I look this picture from the far, everybody seems to be smiling. But as I look closer, all I see is blurry places. Low light photography has been the photographer's biggest challenge ever. But today, Reno14 F breaks that wall. The Reno14 F is the king of flash photography. Now let's see. The image which was captured over here without the flash, the scene looks absolutely dull, the blank looks flat and warm, and as well as the picture completely feels lifeless. As opposed to the picture taken with the flash on, everything seems to be right. The details of the outfit, of makeup, and the surroundings are completely bright and vivid and full of life. Now, one must think, how does it work in the group photos? Let's have a look. At the picture taken over here without the flash off, as you can see, the faces are blurry, and as well as the items on the table are completely lost in the noise. But when taken with the flash on, everything changes. The faces are sharp, the expressions are clear, and the vibrant colors pop up right into the celebration for life. Now, one must wonder how exactly this Reno14 F achieved this. Well, for starters, the upgraded last Sony camera sensor on the ultra-clear 50-megapixel main camera captures every detail of excitement with incredible detail. As you'd expect from the king of flash photography, and the industry's leading flash helps you to eliminate all of the problems in the low-light photography. They say light is the key that unlocks everything, and you carry this magic key right into your pocket. The Reno14 F features the dual flash technology designed for the excellent close-range illumination, offering you about 100% brightness as compared to the previous generation, leaving all of your competitors in the dark. And now, by switching the Reno14 F into the continuous light mode, you can also capture the moments in the crystal clear live photos, so I can relive and share my moments in just 3 seconds vivid memory. No, it's not the pictures that look great with the Reno14 F, but so does the video. With the support of the 4K Ultra Clear video, I can now relive and share all of my moments with the breathtaking details under the 4K Ultra Clear video that allows me to bring everything back to life. Now, for all of us, after having a full day of fun, all we want to do is show off our photo. I tried looking some photos to send to my friends, but I didn't like any of them. As you can see, some of them pulling a weird face, or some of them having their eyes. When the night falls, real party begins and celebrate freely. Once again, Reno14 F comes to the rescue with its AI Editor 2.0. It's like having a professional photographer right into my pocket. Let's go back to the photos with a bad angle. All I have to do is tap on AI Recompose, and I instantly get the photo that I actually wanted to begin with. What started as a complete throwaway now looks like something glamorous coming out from the Met Gala red carpet. From the amateur to pro in just one simple click. Now, let's check out this photo. Everything looks great. The framing is perfect, the lighting is great, but the expressions, not so much. As you can see, both of them have their eyes shut. But do not worry. With our AI Perfect Shot, we've got you covered. The AI Perfect Shot uses the advanced AI generative model that scans and uses your local photos present in your device and gives you a range of natural expressions for you to choose from. With just one tap, your throwaway shot becomes a perfect shot. Where the imagination stops, AI just keeps going. Now, finally, with all of these beautiful moments, I would definitely need a phone that provides me with good protection to make me ready for anything that the night brings along so I can celebrate and regret really. This is why I'm pleased to share that IP69 dust and water resistance is still available on our Reno14 F. On the Reno13 series, we introduced you underwater capabilities unlocking a new world of photography without the need of you carrying a professional camera or equipment into your pocket. We are making waves, literally. Now, the Reno14 F unleashes a full 4K Ultra HD video, transforming every dive into a cinematic. And just when you thought the Reno14 F has shown you all, we gear up with our gamers. In the heat of battle, every millisecond matters. Room for a lag, not an option. I don't usually blame the phone when I lose a game, but during the lag spikes, it's just hard not to. Whether I'm gaming indoors or outdoors, summers and winters, all I'm looking for a constant smooth gameplay that would not let me down. When I'm in a deep battlefield, it's not the game which is only heating up and the action, but the heat-induced lag is an enemy that nobody would want. However, now that I use Reno14 F featuring a new AI ultra-thin dual driving system, the combined hardware and software features with the new hardware architecture that provides me with 4,290mm square ultra-thin large area vapor chamber and a 9,130mm square aerospace-grade ultra-conductive graphite material. Together, these two combine and boost you in the cooling performance. Not just that, we also feature you an AI-enhanced HyperBoost 2.0, featuring an AI adaptive temperature algorithm and AI frame stabilization. Together, these two improve the cooling ability of your phone, keeping the frame smooth and as well as keeping the temperature comfortable throughout your usage. Now, we have even further optimized the experience of temperature controls and frame stabilization. With the AI Nano dual driving system, the new gaming tech, the Reno14 F extends to about 10 hours of a stable frame rate at a just 25 degrees Celsius room temperature. Even at the 35-degree room temperature, Reno14 F delivers you about 8 hours of lag-free gameplay. No sweat, no slowdown, all while maintaining a peak temperature of 2 degrees Celsius cooler and higher than the competitors as we see in our flagship models of iPhone. Now, what about the network lag which we see in the crowded areas or in unstable connections? With the AI Link Boost 3.0 that features the AI Network Booster, AI Cellular Switcher, AI Super Wi-Fi Booster, keeping a Reno14 F connection faster and stable even while using or switching between 4G, 5G, and even weaker Wi-Fi connections. No more 300 millisecond lag spikes, just smooth, reliable gameplay anywhere, anytime. With Reno14 F, say goodbye to the lag boost and say hello to your team battle. The Reno14 F is also powered by Snapdragon 6 Gen 1. With the faster CPU and GPU performance, I can enjoy a smooth power flare performance when I'm gaming or simultaneously having a voice call with my friends or just simply using a high-demand performance-intensive game. For marathon gaming sessions, you obviously need more than just a system of chip. You also need a battery that can keep hold of it. The Reno14 F comes with a massive 6,000 mAh battery and a 45-watt SuperVOOC charging, in which you get about 100% in just 79 minutes of charging time. And in one full charge, you get up to 2.24 days of usage and 10 hours of non-stop gaming, so battery anxiety is never going to be part of it. To add to all of this, Reno14 F comes with 512 GB ROM and a generous 12 GB RAM, can expand it to about 24 GB with OPPO's RAM expansion. Be the teamfight MVP, amazingly smooth. Now, whether it's funny moment or an epic moment, Reno14 F knows exactly when to hit record. With our new AI game highlights, which features automatically detects the best moment in your game or the best victory in your game and creates a short clip for you which you can share in just one simple click into your social medias. Effortless sharing, double the joy. For those who know me, you know I love traveling and creating new memories around the world. But language barrier always comes in the way, but not anymore. With my new Reno14 F, which is powered by ultra-sim AI-driven ColorOS 15, gives me anything I need anywhere, no matter where I go to celebrate. Based on Android 15, the ColorOS 15 has earned praises from all around global media and users for its seamless performance and AI intuitive features, giving you a much more admired and making it one of the most admired mobile operating systems today. What's more, Thanks to the Trinity engine and the luminous rendering engine, ColorOS 15 stays smooth even after years of use. Not only this, but our commitment to provide you 5 times upgrades of ColorOS and 6 years of the security. This kind of smoothness is experienced and guaranteed to be even for much longer. Also, with my new AI mind space, I can easily save, organize things such as food spots, my favorite outfits and plans. And then all I have to do is naturally search for my language and find whatever I need. It's just like having a personal assistant to your pocket. And beyond OPPO's new innovations, we are proud for our long-standing partnership with Google. Together, we create devices and put our users first in creating smart devices that are not just powerful for the users, but truly thoughtful companion for whatever we need in our everyday life. The Reno14 series also comes with the Google Gemini application pre-installed in your phone, taking ColorOS to an extremely new, exciting level. Gemini is your AI assistant from Google. You can use text, voice, photo, and even camera to get all the kind of help you need. With one click on Gemini, you can get help with writing, learning, planning, and much more. You can even talk live to the things with your Gemini Live. Just ready, press and chat, and your Google AI assistant is there to boost your creativity and productivity. Let me show you how it works. I asked Gemini to give me one-day itinerary for Sicily, in which I included a cathedral, a gelato shop, a natural park, and a local market, and asked it to add it to my OPPO notes. Within just seconds, it delivered me a smart and organized detailed plan. That's the power of deep integration between OPPO and Gemini. Previously, Gemini would listen to the commands that were linked to the Android and as well as Google applications, such as Gmail, YouTube, and Google Maps. But very soon in our Reno14 series, the Gemini connects to the Reno14 series applications such as OPPO Calendar, Notes, and Alarm. That's not all. With Gemini Live on the Reno14 F, you can talk through your ideas, simplify complex topics, and even rehearse your big movements with 24/7 live real-time responses. It's just like having a sidekick in your pocket. And also with the private cloud compute, which we get and is developed with the Google Cloud, your data stays absolutely private while you continue to enjoy the powerful AI features confidently. The strengthened collaboration between OPPO and as well as Google Gemini in the upcoming series speaks a very high significant step of OPPO, and it's a commitment and a sentiment to provide seamless and intuitive AI experience. Your personal think tank and smart and secure. There you have it. Reno14 F. It's more than just a phone. It's a companion that helps you capture, remember, and celebrate the moments that matter most for you. From everyday joys to once-in-a-lifetime moments, it's always there to keep your memories alive. Next up, alongside with Reno14 F, you've also got your Reno14, a true upgrade in both style and substance. True elegance, exquisite in every detail. When I gave my Reno14 to my friends, they just couldn't stop praising how amazing the phone looked. And yes, all thanks to my industry's first ever velvet glass. We made the back completely silky smooth and completely fingerprint free. You will fall in love in just first touch. Moving forward on the front, we have ultra-thin narrow bezel that gives the expansive viewing experience. On the sides, it comes with the aerospace-grade aluminum frame that gives a sleek premium feel with exceptional durability. And on the back, the flagship one-piece sculpted glass that extends from the base to the camera module, adding much more to the perfection and sophistication. The Reno14 also comes with the exclusive color Opal White. In addition to that, for even a more eye-catching look, the luminous green that always makes sure you're the center of attention. As essential the design is for us, let's imagine that what this photography holds for our Reno14. The camera hardware has completely been upgraded across the board. So great photos are almost guaranteed when you get a 3.5x telephoto lens and as well as 50 megapixel Sony flagship sensor. There's an addition to the 8 megapixel photography in the camera in the ultra wide angle, as you'd expect from the king of flash photography, the phones and the industry's leading flash that enhances your low-light photography out of the dark. Reno14 also supports you with the 4K Ultra HDR video so that I can capture and relive my every moment. From the mood lights bar to the bright light shows, the 4K Ultra HDR video brings everything back to the life with completely natural color and transition. Now, as much as I love photography, you know I love gaming as well. So Reno14 has also bring up another power up of Unleash, dual gaming engine. First of this engine is the Dimensity A350 Hyper engine, which provides me a support for the native high frame gameplay from the very base and the foundation of it, that is the hardware. But as you know, it's just not the system of chip that matters to have a good gaming marathon session. You need to have a battery that has a backup for it. The Reno14 comes with 6000 mAh battery and 80 watt SuperVOOC charging, so you can play harder, shoot longer, and you can charge up just in the flash. In about 48 minutes of charging time, you get Reno14 to exactly 100%. That can give you about 2.25 days of continuous usage, and as well as non-stop gaming of mobile at the room temperature. And since I enjoy talking to my friends for a very long time on the phone, it gives me peace to know that there's not going to be any interruption. You can enjoy 12.8 hours of calling in just 10 minutes of time. Let's quickly look at some incredible highlights for Reno14 that makes it truly stand out. There is AI flash photography to capture your low light moments. We have AI Editor 2.0, a perfect editor right into your pocket. MediaTek Dimensity A350 boosting your performance, and do not forget the protection of IP69 dust and water resistance. Altogether, Reno14 is built to capture, create, and celebrate each and every moment with power, style, and confidence. But wait, we are not done yet. Get ready to unleash your all-access pass to pro-level productivity, the Reno14 Pro. In Reno14 Pro, we have got all of everything covered. A professional device deserves to look and feel as well. With all new titanium gray colorway, the Reno14 Pro brings up a whole new level of sophistication and texture. Its sleek and refined design gives you a stylish, perfect look and eye-catching appearance to have a clean and confident look. On the Reno14 Pro, we've got all of your foundations covered, with the industry's leading flash and a full range of ultra-clear low camera system. The system has got it all. Telephoto lens, wide-angle camera, and main camera, all at the triple setup of a camera of 50 megapixel resolution each. Yes, you heard me right. Even the wide angle has been upgraded to a extra clear 50 megapixel camera. So the ranges of from every length, whether it's from near or from far, delivers you extremely high quality results which are ready to impress you anywhere and anytime. Next up, we also have our 4K HDR video at all of the focal lengths. The Reno14 Pro lets you capture every details from the dark shadows to the brightest of lights exactly as you see. With the smooth color transitions and consistent quality from different focal lengths, you're free to shoot your way however you want. Thanks to the OPPO's advanced HDR fine-tuning, the Reno14 Pro guarantees you a stable video recording for a longer period of time. According to the lab testing taken at the room temperature, your Reno14 Pro can give you about 25 degrees Celsius temperature, can record up to 60 frames per second for about 4 hours of HDR video. Powered by Dimensity 8450, with a powerful combination of the CPU and GPU performance, it delivers you efficient multitasking, better thermal control, and seamless handling of the demanding task. And now, I would like to welcome Rami Debo, a professional photographer and a creative artist, to come and talk about his experience of AI flash photography on Reno14 Pro.